Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 45 of the University Challenge, and today we're going to have League and Europa League action, as first of all we take on St Pat's at home in the League, and then we take on Lech Poznan in the Europa League at home as well, but at the Aviva. We haven't played any games since the last episode, but there has been some games played in the League, and the gap has widened at the top to Derry City. They are now 9 points ahead of us, but with a game more played. We are level on points with today's opponent, St Pat's, who are in third with a game more played. They've played a game more. This game is going to be vital. If we can pick up 3 points, we will remain in the title hunt. Derry have won 5 in a row. We've drawn 3 in a row. So that's where the gap has opened up. So this game today is going to be very important, and then we go into European action with a big challenge ahead of us against the Polish team Lech Poznan for a place in the 4th round of qualifying for the Europa League. So that's what is on the agenda for today, and the catch up done. So let's get to the lineup for that first game against St Pat's. So here we are with the lineup for this game against St Pat's, and we are as close to full strength as we can be, not resting any players ahead of the European game because this is so important. So here is our lineup: Kanate in goals, Alex Dunn at right back, Harvey O'Brien still in at centre back ahead of the injured Lamb, alongside Nico Jones, Greg Lee at left back, Sloggett, Steedman and Dimitru as the midfield three, Sean Brennan will be on the left, Conor McGlennon on the right, and Tommy Lonergan up front. So that's the lineup. Let's get the kick-off. Underway here at the UCD Bowl in what is a crucial game for us to stay in this title race with Derry. Any drop points here and I think we can say goodbye to our chances really, as Derry won't be dropping that many points, and we're already 9 points behind with a game in hand, which is this game. So need to pick up points here, and hopefully we need a win really. Another draw would not be good enough. I don't think that would leave 8 points in it, and that's far too much with a team as good as Derry. 5 minutes gone here though, and it is 0-0. First highlight here is a corner kick. Sean Brennan in towards Harvey O'Brien, hits the post, and St Pat's get it clear. Dimitru brings it forward, strikes it, fires it well over. What a chance that was though. Harvey O'Brien with the header from the corner, hits the post, and then Dimitru fires over, and with 14 minutes gone, still 0-0. Conor McGlennon bringing it forward here, and he's fouled, and that looks like it could be a red card, and is. St Pat's are down to 10 men. And now we've got a huge chance in this game. They're going to play 70 minutes with just 10 men. And now we have to take advantage of this. This now is completely must. 10 minutes to go off this first half, and we really haven't taken advantage of that red card. We've had 8 shots, none on target, and we haven't had a lot of possession actually. But here we come on the attack now. McGlennon to Dimitru, over to Greg Lee, who we've put onto a more attacking role, and he plays it forward. Tommy Lonergan's through. Tommy Lonergan, oh, he fires it wide. Oh, that's a big chance created. Again, we've had 9 shots in this first half, none on target. We really need to improve that, as St Pat's here try and build up from the back. We try and press them and we make them play it long. Here comes Sloggett, plays it over top. Tommy Lonergan through again, and again he misses, hits the crossbar. Oh, these are big chances we are wasting. That's so disappointing. 2 chances there for Tommy Lonergan, he doesn't take either. And with 7 minutes of the first half left, it stays 0-0. Greg Lee on the ball here, plays it forward. Lonergan gets to it, cuts back. What can he do? He brings it into the box and he crosses it over to Alex Dunn. Dunn shoots, and oh, great save from their keeper, who puts it onto the post and then gets the rebound. And that's our first shot on target in the game, and it comes from right back Alex Dunn. Half time here at the UCD Bowl, and it stays 0-0. We had a flurry of shots towards the end of that first half. You can see our XG went well up, well over 1 now at the moment. But we haven't scored, and we need to take advantage of the fact they're down to 10 men for the rest of the game. Let's see in the second half, can we make that advantage pay? Second half kicks off here, and we need to take advantage now of the fact towards the end of that first half we started to take more control, more shots on target, more possession, and with that man advantage hopefully they will start to tire too. Let's see, can we get that breakthrough goal here? 4 minutes gone off the second half, still 0-0. An hour gone here, and it has remained much the same. We're taking shots, getting them on target but not scoring, and not taking advantage of that man they had sent off. We've made 2 substitutions. Marino has come on for Dimitru, who was struggling, and Keane Murphy has come on for Tommy Lonergan. As the highlight starts here with St. Pat's building up from the back. They try to maintain possession, then hit it long. We win it back. Greg Lee here, what can he do? Plays it over towards Alex Dunn, a lovely crossfield ball there. He brings it forward, tries to pick out Conor McGlennon, who keeps it in play. Nicely done, McGlennon. Cross is blocked. It falls though to Keane Murphy. He can't do anything with it though, and it's kicked clear by St. Pat's. But we win it back. Marino, Jones, lovely ball for Conor McGlennon. He's through here. Conor McGlennon scores. Brilliant breakthrough at last. Conor McGlennon steps up with a big goal for us, and that could be huge in this title race. It looked like we were going to drop points again. Came here from Nico Jones, wins the header. Then he gets a pass back by Marino. Lovely ball over the top from McGlennon. He took it down, lovely, and what a finish that is, into the side netting. 1-0 here after 64 minutes. Now we need to hold on and make sure we seal these 3 points. 10 minutes to go off this second half, and we are still 1-0 up and very much in control. St. Pat's haven't had a shot in this game. 2 substitutes made. Ledwich and Keeney have come on, and that's just really to try and hold on here to this 1-0 lead and not throw away another 2 points. 6 minutes left in this second half. Into 4 minutes of injury time here, still 1-0 up and holding on to this result. You look at our XG is over 2 goals now. We should be easily in front in this game. We didn't take advantage of the fact they went down to 10 men for so long. Got that Conor McGlennon goal, and it looks like we're going to end the run of draws in the league, but we need to do a lot more work in the league to catch up on Derry. But this could be an important step as the seconds wind down, and that will be the final whistle here, and thankfully we take the win. That could be huge in this season. St. Pat's going down to 10 men just after the 20 minute mark, just before the 20-minute mark, and we then got the goal just after the hour mark. And if we have a quick look at the table here, we see that closes the gap down to 6 points to Derry and moves us 3 points clear of St. Pat's with a game in hand on them. So yeah, much better looking position for us to be in. Now we have to turn our attention to European action on that first leg against Lech Poznan. So here we are with the lineup for this first leg against Lech Poznan, and one big call made. Keane Murphy will start up front ahead of Tommy Lonergan. Tommy has been out of form lately, not scoring, so going with Keane Murphy, and let's hope he can repay the fate I've shown with some goals in this first leg. So the full lineup will be Kanate in goals, Dunn, O'Brien, Jones and Lee as the back four, Sloggett, Steedman and Dimitru as the midfield three, Brennan and McGlennon on the wings, and Keane Murphy up front. So that's the team. Let's get the kick-off at the Aviva. On the way here at the Aviva for this big first leg against strong opponents from Poland in Lech Poznan, and hopefully we can take advantage of being at home first here. Would be huge to take a lead to Poland. Let's hope the decision to start Keane Murphy also will pay off. Tommy Lonergan, as I said, being out of form, hasn't scored in a while, and we need goals in this game if we're going to get any advantage. As the highlight starts here, Murphy winning that header, but Dimitru couldn't get on to the end of it. And Lech Poznan go back to their goalkeeper, and he kicks it long, and that header is won by Jones down to Dimitru. Steedman plays it out to Sean Brennan, who plays Keane Murphy through. Keane Murphy score! Oh, hit the post, thought it was in. Oh, I thought that was a goal, and hits the post. And that would have been huge to take the lead after just 2 minutes. I was sure it was in, but it hit the post and came back out, and with 5 minutes gone here, it stays 0-0. 20 minutes gone here, and after that bright start, not a lot much else has happened. We've had more of the ball, they've had more shots, but nothing on target. Neither team have had a shot on target yet, and it's a game that has been played mostly around the midfield area. No more highlights since that Keane Murphy chance where he hits the post, but we have had 62% of the possession, which is good to see against a team that you'd expect to be technically better than us. So 23 minutes gone here, still 0-0. Corner kick here for Poznan in towards the box, headed clear by Keane Murphy, falls to the player at the edge of the box, and there's their goal. I think it wasn't the strike from the edge of the box went in, I think it was a header. We'll see in the replay, but that's so disappointing to go behind because they haven't looked that good in this game at all. Look here from the corner. Corner comes in, it's Keane Murphy gets his head to it, it falls to a player, he strikes it, and it goes in off their player who sticks a foot out and puts it past Kanate. That's disappointing. Now, we started so well, we have to say, a lot of possession, lots of shots, but nothing really on target. and that's disappointing for us to now be behind here. Let's hope we can respond as we come up to the half-hour mark here at the Aviva. It is 1-0 to Poznan. Minute to go off this first half, plus a minute of injury time. Still 1-0 down, and another corner here for Poznan. Hit in towards the far post this time. Headed clear, but falls to a man on the edge of the box again. And he takes the shot. Ooh, just goes wide. And again, it was the second ball from the corner, which we didn't defend well. Disappointing to see that, but as we go into injury time here, still 1-0 down. We're still controlling possession in this game, but not being very threatening with it. And there is the half-time whistle, and it is 1-0 to Poznan. And a quick look there, you can see on the XG story shows they've had the better chances in this game, and probably lucky to survive at just 1-0. We'll take that. Let's hope we can respond in the second half and get back onto level terms. Second half on the way here, and a goal for us would be huge in this second half. Going to Poland behind would be a real mountain to climb. We've done it before, I know, in the Conference League, but this is a step up in quality in the Europa League, and we need at least to be level going to Poland to give us a real shot at getting through to the next qualifying round. Coming up to 4 minutes gone in this second half, still 1-0 to Poznan. Kean Murphy, almost getting onto that ball, but Poznan win it, and now they'll come on the attack, and we need to get into position here and hopefully... Steedman, he's already on a yellow. That's going to be a red card. We're going to be down to 10 men here, and unless the referee lets him off, which I don't think he will, second yellow for Steedman, red card, and we go down to 10 men here. That's going to be a struggle from here on in. I'm going to move Dimitri over to the middle and see what we can do in this position. Going to be a struggle, 1-0 down, and now a man down. Let's hope we can hang on, and maybe now I'd be happy to go 1-0 down to Poland. 54 minutes gone in this game. Throw in for Poznan here, right in the corner, in towards the box, and it's headed just over by them. Don't think we had much idea what we were doing there and defending wise, but we get away with it as he heads it over. Couple of substitutions made. George Gittow has come on at right back for Alex Dunn, and Tommy Lonergan is off the bench and on in head of Kean Murphy. Kean didn't take his chance of starting in this game, so Tommy Lonergan comes on, and hopefully he could manage to get us a goal here. 58 minutes gone, still 1-0 down and a man down. 15 minutes to go here, and still 1-0, and we haven't really created anything. We haven't been under much pressure really from Poznan since that red card, which is, I suppose, good to see. We have pushed Conor McGlennon up further forward alongside Tommy Lonergan to try and be more threatening. It hasn't paid off yet, and with 11 minutes left, it stays 1-0 here to Poznan. Coming into 2 minutes injury time here, it remains 1-0 to them, and while this is a disappointing result, it could have been a lot worse after that red card, and we will go to Poland, it would seem, only a goal behind, and still in with a chance, even if it is going to be extremely tough going over there. Going to be without Steedman as well for that second leg. He will be suspended, and it's disappointing, but as we enter the last few seconds here, and there is the final whistle, it's a 1-0 defeat here in the first leg, but we hung on for just under 40 minutes with 10 men, so you have to take that, and hopefully we can perform better in the second leg. So we will go to Poland 1-0 down. So a disappointing result there to end the episode, but still in that tie, even if we have a lot of work to do to pull back on level terms, at least in Poland, but that's something we will take on in the next episode when we travel to Poland for the second leg. And before that, we will be taking on Waterford away from home in the league as we continue to try and close that gap on Derry. That's going to be a tough game for us against Waterford, who have slightly dropped away in the league, still in 4th position, and a win for them would actually bring them back into contention to catch us in 2nd. So 2 important games in the next episode when we take on Waterford in the league, and then the second leg against Lech Poznan in Poland, 1-0 down from that first leg. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. It'll really help the video to be seen more and the channel to grow. If you want to follow the University Challenge here on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and there will be a playlist on the channel and on the screen here at the end of this video if you want to catch up on anything you did miss. So until the next episode when we play those important games, please take it easy.